Welcome back, everyone, to the Game Vault podcast stream. I'm your host, Tom. Joining me, as usual, is Mark.
Hello, everyone. How you doing?
I mean, I wouldn't take that bet, Night Duck. Let's be real. We're back in Final Fantasy 6/3. We're in the final dungeon, and I have no idea how much further we have to go. I think Mark said basically it's just boss fights from here on out, but
Yes.
who knows what that entails.
Okay.
We just defeated Guardian.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I'm healed. Also, for some reason, I only have 1 tent left. So if there's a point where I absolutely need to use it, let me know.
Okay. When you go through here, I think there's a hidden ribbon to your south of the door you go through here.
Am I supposed to go through with Party 1?
Yeah, I believe so.
Quite immediately. What the fuck? Yeah, that's good. Everybody's poisoned. Well, that was good. Oh, they're immune to death? God damn it.
Well, at least you just saved it.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is at this point. Okay. Fire 3 just did massive damage. Gotta stop doing that. I have fire. Fire escape. He keeps hitting them for death and not going well. Try the bolt edge, just for giggles.
And when you need somebody to get death, he's going to miss.
Yep, death again. Like, how is that possible?
Yeah, so I mentioned this story on TC Tam that you'll listen to tomorrow, but I thought you guys would enjoy it as well. So I finally have figured out that Kitty Ash Cat is at the right age that you can have like a sarcasm battle with her.
Yeah.
And she won't get frustrated or think it's lame. So we're in the middle of a conversation. I forget what we were talking about. And she's talking about, oh yeah, no, there's this new thing on TikTok or Instagram. They're like these weird stickers that are also GIFs. And I was like,
she said
"Excuse me?"
GIF?
Yeah. Yeah, she said GIF, and I went, excuse me? And she went,
That's
GIF. And I went, GIF. And then we just went back and forth, saying it the two different ways. And then after I would say like 6 or 7 of them or so, I just pulled out an Anthony and went, it's okay to be wrong, Ash. So I've now learned that she's the good, improv sarcasm joke person. Her sister would just get frustrated and leave the room.
well, that's typical teenager.
Yeah. But what I loved the most was as soon as I said the excuse me, she got a little smirk on her face because she knew what she did.
She knew what she did.
So I'm waiting for the first time that I'll hear from my sister that she'll use the it's okay to be wrong to like her mom or dad. Because she tends to take a lot of like a typical, child growing up. Take a lot of things she hears and transplants them into other parts of her life. Like
Sure.
we had that chant for her in her sister's college game. For one girl that has like the middle part is like has a big old booty and a big old bat.
By the
and
way,
then
where
you
am
say
I
the
supposed to
girls-
be? Where am I supposed to be going?
Okay, the door you came out of, if you
Yeah.
remember that, if you go south, there should be a ribbon hidden somewhere. Yeah, check all those walls right across from the door.
Got it. Do I just go back now, or
No. That was like a secret for that. That's where I know you're worse. So, now when you press on, you'll come across something. So the
do I
opens
go
up.
back the way I came?
No, up. You can go up that thing right there. So she took that song from her sister's college team and brought it to her high school JV team.
As you do.
It just made me laugh, the idea that all the girls went along with it, 14 years old, and the coaches didn't say anything. Saying big old booty.
Holy shit.
Get in with that ice 3. Now he has a death knell.
Hey. Say anything. So, are we talking about say anything the band or say anything the movie? Two very different things.
Either one. I mean, that's true. Kids today may not know either one.
God. So, well, I lived with a dude who was the quarterback of the football team. So, okay. Gonna make a long story long. So he was the quarterback of the football team, but he lived in our apartment, but he didn't actually live there. I walked into a boss fight here. Do we have a weakness?
Oh. Let me scramble.
Poltergeist.
Do not use fire or wind. His weakness is water.
Weakness is water. Okay. don't have water, I don't think.
No, no, no. I'm sorry. Did I say water?
Yes.
It's poison.
Weakness is poison.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Oh, right. So football, he didn't actually live there, but he lived there. So when that Say Anything song came out, what's it called? Real Boy, Be a Real Boy, or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
He played that song on fucking repeat. Like, over and over and over and over and over again. This is not going well.
Will morphing her help?
I don't know. We'll see.
If you die, I have a way to help you out.
I'm just gonna hit him with like real spells because poison's not doing shit. Yeah. Yeah, that shouldn't have been. Poison isn't doing anything.
Yeah, as long as it's not fire or wind, you're good.
Oh, I'm down to 2. How many hit points does he have?
58,000. You know, for next time, if you get into this, just ice 3 them or whatever.
Well, I wish I would have known this was coming because I should have used the tent.
Well, now we know. We're not that far from this.
I have no MP left. Should just use an elixir. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I have on her that is taking all of the damage away, but thank God.
You might have Minerva or something on her.
She's like invincible. I'm gonna have to use that elixir though. Even though she had full health, I need to get all 800 of her MP back.
One v one.
I mean, I'm gonna win this because he can't deal any damage to me. Unless he's got something up his sleeve that I don't know about. Yeah.
What does the S cross do?
I don't know.
Look, what is that? There you go. Beat him.
Got an Aura Lance.
Nice.
Hopefully, nope. Never mind.
It's funny that you did this. By the way, the thing says this was the easiest of the boss fights here coming up, but that
I mean,
could be
that-
obvious. It's the first one.
That wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good either.
There you got the Aura Lance.
Who does that go to?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
I'm
It
gonna
says
get.
it is the strongest lance in the game.
I'm gonna guess it goes to Edgar.
Do we want to put it on like Cyan or somebody?
I don't think Cyan can use it. He can only use swords, I think.
I'm just saying, like one of your weaker characters, since it's a good weapon.
He can't use it. I think the only person who can use it is Edgar and Mog.
Mog.
I'll give it to Mog because I don't ever attack with Edgar.
So, when you walk through this door, there's another save point.
Okay. So I'll use my tent then. Nice goat. That's a good feeling.
Hell yeah, goat.
Why am I not using the Atma weapon?
I don't know.
Okay.
Just go with it go straight up and through a door. There's a door up there.
All right.
Here's your
I'm going to save first,
yeah,
and
just
then
in
I'm going to
case.
use the tent because if it bites me in the ass, I'd rather have a save file right here.
Yeah.
Yes, goat. That's exactly what we need. Also, we just had a podcast about how video games are expensive.
Yeah, when
So
I
go
get my
listen to
tax
that.
return, one of the first things I'm grabbing is yeah, so stand on the button. And then it says to switch to party 1.
That was party 1. Oh no, this is party 1. Okay.
It says with party 1 go down and press through the door party 3 made for you. That would be the door to your right. I think it's mostly just straightforward from here. Okay, make sure you heal up and shit before you go through that door.
Okay. Oh my god.
So it's funny. I love people getting very frustrated with the Sixers. One of the writers was just like, so it's halftime here. The Houston Rockets have a whole lot of points. The Sixers have a whole less lot of points. Bye-bye.
So, Crimson Desert. I keep seeing stuff about this game, but I know nothing about it.
It's so what's the word I'm looking for? Polarizing. That was the word I was looking for. Some people really dislike it because of the way he moves and the fact that there's no real like story. It's kind of one of those where there's a bunch of quests and there's a little story, but you kind of make your own story. Like
Yeah.
you walk into things that just happen when you're walking around and stuff. So it really comes down to one of the streamers I saw, Ko, who's playing it. Night Duck summed it up. It's the ultimate open world kitchen sink game, which some people love and others hate.
I am not one of those people. I would not like it. When there is too much stuff to do, I like zone out.
Yeah. There was finishing point with Ko. He like did an interview with the director, and the director basically told him that it was like one of those games. So he's like, going in, I was expecting that, and I got what he told me, and I'm having a good time with it. And then you hear other streamers who were thinking it was going to have like a big story, like Witcher kind of thing, and it didn't, and they were disappointed. Then you have the people that just think it handles horribly, that hate it for that reason.
I will not be collecting cats.
But
Okay,
yeah,
Mark.
It's one of those things.
What are our weaknesses here as we go in?
Okay.
Hopefully it's ice.
It says its weakness is Pearl. So I don't think you have Pearl.
The hell is Pearl?
I have no idea. Don't use ice or poison.
Don't use ice? That's my strongest spell.
Well, no, that's your strongest spell with, what's her name?
Pearl. I don't even know what Pearl is.
Yeah, and if you got anything that I think would absorb ice or help with ice, that would help.
I think Mog has an ice shield.
Make sure you have the spell as well.
Dispel.
Yeah, use the spell in slow. I'll tell you when. Like the thing you don't do that I've seen.
Oh,
them
no
been
wonder he
stressing-
gets his ass kicked so much.
He doesn't have anything.
He doesn't have anything. What is the
Can you
Pearl
optimize?
Rod? Does that cast Pearl when I...
Yeah, just use Pearl Rod. You don't want to use Heal Rod because.
All right. Wish me luck.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
All right, so Bolt, no good.
Why? That's not what it says. It says absorb ice poison.
I just did 9,999 damage.
With ice?
No, with a jump.
Oh, okay. Well, good news is it looks like Locke absorbs Bolt.
All right, well, I'm going to try ice then, since whatever you're
Let's
reading
give it
is
a shot.
wrong.
I mean, it's worth it to try.
Yeah, totally fine.
Okay. Let me see if this is just the wrong
It's
person.
Goddess
you're-
is the...
Here's the
What
funny
just
thing,
happened? What's that?
Tom. I think you're technically what he would consider party 2 right now.
Am I?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I did something
Because
wrong.
yeah, party 2 is supposed to fight this person. That doesn't matter. So yeah, lightning and pearl it absorbs. So yay for what we did beforehand. Just use Strago's just a healer.
Hey, we did it. Even though we had the wrong information and the wrong party, we did it.
Or, yeah. Or this is everything's right here and we just forgot who was party 1 and party 2.
That's very possible.
Alright, so that means this was probably the 3rd hardest fight.
Well, oh, and I got a save point.
Yeah, there's a save point.
So is party 2 Edgar then?
Has to be. Did you get a weapon?
I got Excalibur.
Okay. Just making sure. I'm trying to figure out where to read here. I get Excalibur. It also stinks. I'm going to read you this whole paragraph. This is great. When you prevail, you obtain the legendary sword Excalibur. Its majestic light illuminates the area around you, and you can feel its hunger for justice over the forces of evil. It also stinks.
I don't even. Who would even use it? Cyan?
It's a pearl elemental, and as you might expect, fairly strong. But since your characters have no business actually wielding weapons without kick-ass special properties, the Excalibur simply loses out to Illumina or Ragnarok. If you don't have either of those, then I guess this is a good sword.
Yeah, I don't have either of those things. So I'll give it to...
Yeah, give it
Edgar.
Give it to Cyan.
He can't use it.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing it's either Edgar...
It helps evade. That's really good.
Edgar, Locke, or Mog. So I'll
you
give
don't
it...
lose much battle power. So that's...
What's that?
20 evade percentage and only losing 18 paddle power. I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. All right. So go through with Edgar now.
Yeah.
So what is this person? What is Doom?
Doom was the one that you want to be ready for ice.
Oh, well, all right. What's it weak against? Fire?
Pearl.
It's weak against Pearl.
So just hit it with
are there any Pearl rages?
That I would not know.
Let's look.
Gal rages Pearl. Oh, I spelled Pearl wrong.
Come on, man. Find on page.
Yeah, Pear L. I don't think so.
Oh yeah, it's got one.
Oh,
or not.
Whatever this thing is.
Orog. White Dragon, which I don't think I have. Warlock. Anything else? Outsider.
Yeah, I can't find anything on here.
Come on. HS Pearl 140 times. All right. We're just going to go with Meteor.
Yeah. Just don't use ice.
Saban
Use
just
anything
fucking
but
died
ice.
already.
Yeah, this is Doom you're fighting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, when he says Doom's aura is shaking, when that comes up, you want to cast the spell and then slow.
I'm going to lose.
Okay.
Because I just realized Cyan has the reflect ring on still. Also, I need to be attacking with Edgar.
Yeah.
Because I just did 9,999 damage.
And you
I
only
did
have to
not
hit him
prepare.
7 times.
What's that?
You only have to hit him 7 times. If you want to do your math. Or a little less than 7.
He was going to hit me no matter what. All right. So is it going to put me right there, or am I going to have to switch?
Yeah, see if you have any armor or anything that absorbs ice or helps with ice. And put that on.
Let me see if anybody else has ice stuff. Flame shield, crystal shield, mithril.
What does flame shield? Is that ice?
No, it's against fire.
For some reason, I
Thunder
thought it'd be the
shield.
opposites.
Ice shield. Okay. So I'm going to put the ice shield on Edgar. Is it weak to fire? No. You said no, right?
It's only weak to
Pearl.
pearl. But you can give fire. I mean,
Well,
as long as it's not ice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Relic, take this wall ring off. Yes, regen. Give him True Knight. He's kind of worthless otherwise. Okay. That was weird. It still had save active, even though... Well, let's try this again. I didn't heal Sabin. Hang on, what are Sabin's things? Does he have Pearl? Let's
Yeah, so something finally tested my limits of would I eat a gimmick food. So at the University of Miami, they have a pimento cheese milkshake.
pimento cheese milkshake.
It's a vanilla ice cream, vanilla syrup, pimento cheese, potato chips topped with a cheese sandwich.
That sounds horrendous. What did I just do? Did I, like, totally lose Sabin by doing that?
Oh, no.
Fuck. I did.
All right, we'll get him next time.
If I can poison him.
Yeah. Like I said, I may even have my limits on gimmick food. And that might be it.
Okay, so he's immune to poison.
Good. Good to know.
And ice is healing Edgar, so we might get through this.
With just Edgar.
Listen, whatever I gotta do.
God love us getting through this with what's her name? Tara beating the one boss and Edgar beating this boss single.
Oh, I need to do Dispel, you said, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't have... I don't... Dispel.
Do you have slow?
Oh, I do! I do have Dispel. Holy shit.
Do Dispel, yes. Then do slow. Yeah, he had like Reflect, Haste, and something else on when he
And
got to that
you
point.
said slow?
Yeah, hit slow. And then just go attack him again.
I just did the force field thing again.
That changes the element he's weak to.
Alright, well.
It's not going to affect you. Unless if your sword is an elemental sword.
It shouldn't be. It's Excalibur. It should be light, if anything.
Anytime I hear Excalibur, I just think of that one thing from the Dropout show. Where they bring out a little tiny sword. Excalibur.
Come on.
I think the only gimmick food that I haven't gotten a chance to try just because it's that I really wanted to, just because it's in another city, is the what's called the pierogi sandwich at Pirates Games.
I mean, that doesn't sound bad.
Yeah. I think it's a hot dog with pierogies on. Like, you know how they do, like gimmick food always has something.
Yeah. I might not get through this because I'll just heal.
You can heal, yeah.
If I get the heal off, it is.
Yeah, that's my favorite time of year at the beginning of baseball season is reading all the articles from every team of the new foods. that
Did
they're
you? I mean, did you see the nacho sombrero
Yeah.
in
Great.
Texas?
I am so upset that by the 9 hot dogs,
Oh,
9 beers, 9
shit.
wings thing.
Excalibur has Pearl.
All right, just wait until he does force field again. You're like hit and then before you jump.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, nice. That's 5,500 with drill. Yeah, that was the only thing I got pissed at this year was a couple places are doing but they're like mini hot dogs and like 8-ounce beers. And I'm
Yeah.
like, that's not the spirit of the game.
Right, that's not it.
Okay, just stay where you are unless if there's a save point.
There is a save point. It says defeat the statues and magical power will not disappear. Kef could drain the statue's power, the source of magic. All right, let me get everybody back up here.
The save point, use it as it is the last chance you'll get to save.
Okay. So I shouldn't have used the... I should not have used the, what's it called?
Tent.
The tent.
This is like the point of no
I gotta use an elixir on David.
Walk on to the... Find the... Everybody, check that everybody's on a button when you're done. Yeah. It's like $55 or something for that, or more for that, that hot dog beer thing.
Okay. No, the only person who's on a button is Tara.
So if you go through that door with Celis, there'll be a button there.
All right.
And then you put him on a button, and we get ready for final battle.
Fucking do it. Oh. Do I get to form one party, or is this still going to be 3 parties?
Yeah, so try and get as many party members with white capes and ribbons as possible, because there's a silence element coming up.
Okay.
No, it's 9 hot dogs and 9 beers. Not just one.
There's some suitable entertainment for you. So I'm not going to fight him yet.
No. But this is the thing that they are able to like gimmick or something here to end the game without the final battle. Where they speedrun.
I've tapped into the ultimate power. Observe. Such magnificent power. You were like insects to me.
I don't know if he chooses your party or something.
Ugh, I hope not. People will keep rebuilding things you take from them. Then I'll destroy those too. Why do people rebuild things they know are going to be destroyed? Why do people cling to life when they know they can't live forever? Think how meaningless each of your lives is. It's not the net result of one's life that's important. It's the day-to-day concerns, the personal victories, and the celebration of life and love, and the friends you made along the way. It's enough if people are able to experience a joy that each day can bring. And have you found your joy in this nearly dead world of ours? Yes. I know what love is. I want you to show me. All right. And I've learned to celebrate life and the living. My family lives on inside of me. I know what friendship is and family. It is my dream to build a kingdom in which I guarantee freedom and dignity. I have come to experience anew the love of my brother. I've met someone who I can accept for me and what I am. I have a special little granddaughter, and I have a brave grandpa who will stand by me through it all. My friend's airship and her love. I have my friends here. You, my friends, wow, me, wow, wow, all of you. This is sickening. You sound like chapters from a self-help booklet. Prepare yourselves. Now for my next trick, I'll make you all disappear. Kefka, you don't know what you're doing. Stop. What the hell? Man, the greatest power in the universe. You were all helpless before me. Oh, boy. Dude likes to hear himself talk. I will destroy everything. I will create a monument to non-existence. Now, like, villains like this never make sense to me. Like, why do you want to be the only person alive? And nothing else exists? Like, what fun would that be?
I'm trying to figure out your fourth person.
Life will go on. There will always be people and dreams. It's going to be Edgar, Hera, Celes, and probably Sabin.
Yeah. Those three for sure. They don't want you to take Locke because of a gimmick with this boss. They want you to keep him in reserve.
We will not allow you to harm another living thing.
Yeah,
but what fun
I
is
guess
destruction?
Sabin would be the best for you.
What was that?
Sabin would probably be the best for you.
Well, he's one of the highest level characters.
Yeah, it's either Sabin or Mog. For 4.
Determine order. So
you can move them around.
I'm gonna want. No, that's not what I wanted.
Reset. You can go to reset at the top.
I want Terra. I want Edgar.
Terra, Celes, Edgar. It's Edgar or Celes, any order. Those are your first 3 for sure.
And Sabin.
If you want Sabin, Sabin.
Then
Locke.
Locke. Mog.
Gao.
Oh, I need a healer. I need...
Strago would probably be your best healer of who's left.
Gao. And this is like last resort. All right.
Yeah. I guess at this point.
See how this goes. All right. What?
Okay.
Are there any? All right. Before we, what am I trying to do here?
So, the one thing I will tell you is, yeah. So, yeah. So this is going to be a final boss fight.
So there's going to be 3 stages, right?
Yeah. First guy, weakness is water, wind, and fire.
Fire's good.
As you notice, it'll be 3 different things you can hit. And then we'll finish that, and then I'll let you know about the next thing.
All right.
Not die. That's good advice, Goat. Yeah. So the head is weak to fire, if you want to concentrate on something.
Yes, I would like to concentrate on something.
And one hand is the longer arm, it says, whatever that means, is water, and the other one is wind. Or I'm sorry, reverse that. Long arm is wind, short arm is water.
I think I just killed the head. I don't have water on anybody.
Well, then use ice. They're not like they don't absorb anything yet.
So long arm is water?
Yeah. And the other one's wind.
I don't think I have arrow on anybody either.
And just keep hitting those people.
Oh wait, do
I
I
mean,
have a
I mean,
arrow?
fire would damage. Tom, fire would damage everything. Not this doesn't absorb or isn't strong to anything. So you can just keep hitting it.
Did I read this wrong? Up, up, right, right, down, down, left.
Yeah, this shouldn't take too long.
That didn't work either. What am I missing here?
I have
Up, right, right, down, left, left. And
no, I really truly gotta. When we get off, check that 6 score. Ooh, I found an even worse milkshake, guys.
oh, I can't even imagine.
It's a Reuben milkshake.
Oh God.
That must be a thing at Miami baseball games, is like weird milkshakes. And before you ask, yes, it does come with rye bread. Yes, I would figure out a way to get your magic up. Again. Your MP.
I hope Saban being dead doesn't just add the next person in.
I think it does. That's why they make you put Locke 5th. Saban's one of the ones he didn't want you to take with him.
Oh, well.
I
didn't really have a choice.
Okay, so this one is do not use earth. Just use ice and lightning, because one absorbs earth, one is weak to earth, so you don't want to. I don't even know if you have earth.
I
So,
think so.
just really use ice and lightning.
Oh.
Yeah, as long as the only way it switches out is if someone dies at the end of a tier, if someone is petrified, or if someone is zombie.
Okay.
And all the AP you lose and the magic you use gets carried over. That's why I said make sure to keep an eye on using whatever you got to do to add MP.
Whatever that was just healed 2 people. I'm guessing none of these parts are susceptible to death.
It doesn't say that. Let's see. Vulnerable to poison. One of them is.
Which one?
It just says tools. I don't know what that means. Unless does you have names when you choose?
I'll tell you in a second. No. Not from what I can tell, at least.
Yeah. Well, whoever has death, just have him hit each one. You know what I mean? And one of them's going to be susceptible.
Should I? There's a third phase, right? So I don't want to morph yet.
You're not morphed yet.
10 hits.
Yeah, it's going to hit your party 10 times.
Yeah, Locke's gonna die.
No, no.
Yep. Yet.
Yeah, I don't mind telling them, but I've been telling them things all day. There's 2 more.
There's 2 more after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, use your X potions if you have them. Instead of using cures. Ooh. Well, good. It'll heal somebody. Yeah, you want to get him up before hitting, or you're going to lose him. What is Revivify?
That's for zombie.
Okay. Yeah, just focus on getting him healed.
No. He's dead again.
Then,
Oh no.
yeah, you're gonna. Nice. Now go out. Now go kick their ass because there's only one left.
All right, got it.
Yeah, don't use Morth here either.
Okay. Anybody susceptible to death?
Third phase. Nope.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Any weaknesses, I guess, before...
I'm reading.
I go doing the wrong thing here.
It says it absorbs everything and is weak to everything. I don't know what that means.
All right, well, we'll give this a shot, see what happens.
If you kill one of these before the other, so I think you have to hit them individually. Like, have the magic people focus on that one, and the physical people focus on the top one.
No, that just heal, unless they heal themselves.
They healed themselves. Yeah. Good news is,
I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb.
we had 11 of them, so. I think this one's just going to be a grind. One is weaker than the other. I don't know which one is girl and which one is sleep. I'm assuming sleep is the one on the ground.
I'm guessing so.
Yeah, sleep's more powerful hit points wise than girl. Alright, now just make sure you have her up.
I'm gonna have to use my last elixir on Terra. Jesus Christ.
Okay, you'll get a turn to heal.
What the hell was that? What just happened?
I'm gonna hit you with, yeah, wake up, Edgar. Do you want a runic with Celis? Just in case?
It's not really... It won't help because I have to... Unless I just attack the one. I need to attack with Hera otherwise. It. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's because he's got a fucking pearl. God damn it.
She's the weakest.
Forgot he had a pearl weapon. I think I just killed the head. I did.
Kill the head, that's great.
Thank God.
Because what happens is, if the body dies, while the head's still alive, the head brings the body back to life.
No! What is happening? No! Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
All right.
I'm screwed.
Let's see.
I'm absolutely screwed.
Well, good luck.
There's no way I'm winning this. Unless he's got something that Mog has that is...
Fingers crossed I get that $5.
Unless Mog has a dance that he's susceptible to, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Anything?
I don't think it doesn't. Get vulnerable to nothing.
Well, it was good run. Everybody's got 1 HP. Jesus Christ. What are you supposed to do there?
It's one of those things where it happens and you just gotta heal everybody immediately. If you can.
That's not happening.
You got 1 X. Just keep jumping. The ones that can jump.
Yeah, I'm screwed. Absolutely screwed.
All right, let's go, Mog.
That's...
Jump. Let's go, Mog.
And then that's the game.
No, that this is a status effect thing.
Well, as soon as he killed Terra, I was it was it. It was over.
Okay.
He's not doing enough damage to do anything.
Jump. Oh, if this works, we're clipping this.
There's no way this works. Yeah. Luck
Okay.
was going to run out eventually.
I think you got to his second phase just doing that.
I don't know that I want to try doing that all over again. I don't have enough items, and there's just nothing really I can do here. We'll give it one more shot. Unless you have to leave.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
We recorded TC Time last night. I'm gonna go get something to drink then.
Cool. Jonathan wants $5 that I'm not giving him, apparently. Go through all this shit again. So, do you think I'm better off with Mog? Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Do you think I'm better off with Mog than Sabin?
Yeah, because you can jump. You can get him out of there. And then just have Sabin be a backup if needed.
All right.
And you should see if you can do Relic with Celis to maybe starve off some early damage.
Well, the problem is I can't because Terra's only using magic.
Oh, it absorbs everybody's magic.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. I'm just trying to think.
My God, Kefka, stop talking. I mean, I wish I could just, like, go back into the fight instead
Yeah.
of doing this. Unskippable cutscene. Should I still have Locke 5th, you think?
Yeah. Yeah, Locke's your 5th strongest character anyway. I would move Gao and all, like, I would move other people up that list.
Alright, so... Hera? Edgar. Celis. Mog. Then Locke. Sabin. Realm. Gao.
So when you get to the last form, and you still have Celis, you should start using Runics and maybe attacking him with
physical attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably if she's up. She died. That was
Yeah.
part of the problem.
Yeah. That's why I said if you have Celis.
What was the... I guess.
So the head is fire, I believe. They don't absorb anything, so if I'm wrong, you're not going to get hurt while I look. The short arm is water, long arm is wind, and the face is fire. So just hit it with fire. And now I will go get my drink. Oh, and remember to use Osmos too. I think that gets you magic back, right?
Oh, does it?
I think. I'm gonna look. Can Celeste use jump?
If I put the ring on her.
Yeah, it damages the MP of the caster and restores MP. Oh. That went over my head, Night Duck. I'll give you that.
Do not hit her twice. Oh! Oh, that was close. I think that went faster this time. Is there something I shouldn't be doing?
Okay, I'm back. I see you're in phase 2.
Yep. And everybody's frozen. Awesome.
Awesome.
I don't even know how to fix that.
Well, there you go. Fix itself.
Oh, damn it.
Oh. Nice. Hell yeah, Tara.
Killed somebody. So the Osmos thing helped because I totally forgot about that in the first round.
It'll save your elixirs.
Well, that was the thing. I didn't have any, like, I didn't have any magic left with Celis. Oh, come on with Demi.
Yeah, you need to heal.
Okay, I made it through to the third round. But I need
Heal
to
immediately.
Yeah, I'm healing immediately. Okay, and then this one, the bottom magic, top physical. So I'm jumping with Mog.
Yeah, and the top has less health than the bottom, so if you can take the head out, if you can take the top out first. That's the one that heals the bottom. Magical bottom, hell yeah. I have one of those. Yeah, just keep pumping cure into Celis.
Is there a way to stop death sentence?
Try remedy? I don't think so. I don't know though. Good. I had an X with a magical bottom. Cost me a lot of money.
No, that didn't work.
No. Okay. All right. Now you know.
Have to get her up immediately. Killed the head.
Good.
I'm gonna stop
Now
attacking.
Just stop. Get ready to heal. Just keep everybody ready to go and let them die.
Alright, I gotta let...
And an X potion for her.
Better not hit her.
And now wait for him to die. And then repeat. Phoenix down, X potion. There's no, like, defend option?
There is. Think.
Well, you don't need it now. I was just going to say while you were waiting. Alright. Once that gets down to like 8, because I don't think it carries over to the next one. You can get in with these 4, you should be
Yet.
decent.
Well, at least it was just Celis.
Okay.
Mog is in the air currently.
Well, you get lock or
Well,
saving.
That might be good. Because Mog won't get hit.
We'll see. Or they might just put him on the ground.
We'll find out, I guess.
Is we ready to cure 2 immediately?
I got hit
I
off.
guess you morph with her now? Ah.
I'm gonna have to cure 2 twice, and then go back to attack.
Does any one of these people have Phoenix?
No, Sabin has it. Wait a second. Shit.
Alright. Worth mob jump. Unless you're going to do cure 2 again. Just get them out of there. And cure these people up.
How did Edgar fucking die again? What did I miss?
Just hit him with 6,000. Phoenix down, X post, and cure 2. Or never mind. That healed them up real good. Get them both out of there. Yeah, it's all about being ready to heal. Alright, first phase done.
Fuck. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna do this then.
If you get a chance, hit her with an X potion or something.
I did it. No way. There's no way that was it.
Should be like 2 more phases. Unless you just blew through all his phases. He's not a difficult boss, it's just his... In terms of hitting him,
Yeah.
it's just his attacks can fuck you up. I forget if that's GG or not.
There's no way it is. It's gonna come back. It'll be the last phase.
If you get a chance, hit item X potion.
I got a cutscene. I don't know what. Breaking up. No time to lose. Airship's just ahead. Come on, everybody. We have to work together. Carol, what's wrong? Yep, here we go. I had a feeling this was coming. The Magicite. Magic is disappearing from this world. The Espers, they no longer exist. You mean Terra too? Come with me. I can lead you out with my last ounce of strength. Well, we did it, fam. So Final Fantasy 16 just ripped off the end of this?
I don't know.
We did it. Ah. Yes. Yes, Night Duck, you did.
Okay. Then you blew through like 2 cycles of him, Tom, by the way. So, that.
You just have to show technology who's boss.
So, I'm assuming we did it. So, that first thing when he does the head the first time, that's phase 1 when you get him to 32,000 HP. Then when you get to 30, he starts countering you with hyperdrive, which I don't even think we saw.
No. I think I must have.
10,
Yeah, I must have blown through that phase.
and then at 10,000, hyperdrive changes to Ultima. That was the thing I was telling you to have Celis ready for Runic, because she can absorb Ultima.
Okay. He didn't even do Ultima.
Yeah. Like I said, you just need to not get caught off guard, and we had a strategy. We went in and we executed it. Keep everyone healed. Have Mog jump.
Yep.
You know.
I mean, it only took us 46 parts to do this.
I guess this is for if you rename the characters.
Probably. Yeah, it probably says the character you named it and then the real name.
Oh, yeah. I knew you were going to do it on the second or third try because it's just all about knowing what happens. That fight, from what I remember playing it. But
Yeah.
I'm still sitting here in shock because I'm like, I remember a lot more happening from Kefka in that fight than
I must have blasted through like 2 phases at once and it just threw it off.
Yeah, you must have done like 20,000 damage in between while he was, switching phases. Is this going to end with somebody laying on the beach looking up at the moon?
If it does, then they literally just took Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 6 took 16 took the ending from this. It's very lighthearted for having one of your friends just die.
Yeah.
Or did she?
We'll see.
Tomorrow, who we didn't use at all. I'm guessing these cutscenes are different if you don't have the secret characters. Yeah. We haven't even gotten to the credits yet.
Yeah, there's all these cutscenes depending on who you get. And since you got everyone.
Yeah. Go watch Celis and do exactly what she does.
Okay, now I'm understanding what he wrote in here. Yeah, so it'll go Gal, Locke, and then the final ending.
Yeah.
Then it does something it always does. Then it'll be Realm, depending on whether you got Strago or not.
Got Strago.
and then Shadow, and then Strago is the last one, and then we go into final credits.
Yeah, find shortcut.
Well, go ahead. I was here for you on this journey, and then you get to take. So my top 4 Final Fantasies just keep switching. Well, this one's always number 1. This one, but 10 just keeps keeps slipping into 2. Just like, I love that game. It's so dumb, but I love that game. And the biggest gain of any game in the history is 8. I finally understood 8, figured it, and I'm like, I think I kind of like this game.
I still have to, so for reference, this is I beat 7, I beat 13, I beat 15.
9.
I did not beat 9 yet.
Okay.
So 16. So this is my 5th Final Fantasy beat.
Yeah. And this isn't a one-upper, or this is more for information to people. I have beaten 6 through 16, including Lightning Returns.
Oh, I didn't get Realm or Strago. I went right to Terra.
No. Terra is the one you always get.
Oh, okay.
Because Terra's one that you get no matter what. She's one of the 3 you get no matter what. I think it's Celes, Terra, either Edgar or Sabin. Or you get both of them. Edgar, Sabin, Terra, Celes. And those are the 4 you go into battle with.
Yeah.
Imagine that, Tom. Imagine that run.
What's
where if
that?
you lose somebody in that tier thing,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
fighting shorthanded.
I would have been screwed.
But yeah. Technically, I haven't beaten the MMOs. Just as a caveat. But for ones that are not MMOs, I've beaten even the side game. I'm not talking like Dirge of Cerberus or I guess I could technically count.
I did beat Crisis Core.
But in terms of mainline games and their direct sequels, I've beaten 10, 10-2, 13, 13-2, and Lightning Return.
Yeah, so after 9, I may do 13.
You should play 8.
I kind of want to
do that on.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes with 10, because if I feel like I can handle 10 and another Final Fantasy, I might do 8. Because 8's just tough because you got to pay attention.
Well, if I can teach you how to break it in the first 10 minutes.
Well.
Then you don't really have to pay attention. If you don't mind standing and fighting the same enemies for an hour at the very beginning of the game, you can make that game very easy for yourself.
Yeah. Interceptor, get
trick
going.
That I just learned recently when playing through my last kind of playthrough of 8.
Baram, I'm going to stop running. Okay.
Yeah, I could 100% see 6 being my number 1 being Nostalgia Goggles, too.
I mean, there was a lot of grinding in this. Like, if I didn't grind those characters up to level 50, we never would have gotten through that last dungeon.
Yeah, I think the one that I can say for sure isn't Nostalgia Goggles is just because I play 10 so much, I legitimately like that game and think it's a pretty good Final Fantasy.
For me, right now, it's 7. I really liked 16. People probably
did,
like,
too.
why would you pick? 16 might be my second favorite Final Fantasy. But then again, I also haven't finished 10. I haven't finished 9. Oh, here we go. Cutscene. The last piece of magicite. Terra, it's okay. Your power. It's fading.
Back on the ship.
I also really like 13. People, I like the ones that
I like
people don't like.
Yeah, what I
Well, you didn't
Yeah,
like
Lightning Returns
16.
is lame.
There's, so I get it.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if in 10 years I play Lightning Returns again and goes, you know what? Wasn't that
Well,
bad?
it's
'Cause that's
just
kinda what happened with
it's
8.
just Majora's Mask, Mark.
Oh,
It's the same thing.
that might explain a lot, to be honest.
Do it right, Katarine. Gotta hang in there.
I'm the odd Zelda fan that doesn't, or maybe just the other Zelda fans I know that don't do a like a hard defense of Majora's Mask.
For a while longer.
Yeah, so I was getting my hair cut today, and apparently the person cutting my hair was a huge video game nerd, so that was a fun thing.
Nice.
And she asked, "Oh, you love video games?" And I showed her the tattoo. I was like, "I love Zelda," and then she asked for my advice for Zelda games to start. And
You should be like, we have a whole podcast episode about that.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not really good at that. But anyway, so I mentioned to her, I was like, here's the thing. She was like, I have the remake of Ocarina of Time, the one that came out for GameCube.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I forget what she said. But anyway, she has like not the 64, the one released after that.
The GameCube or the
like, here's the
3DS.
Yeah, something like that. So I said, here's the thing. I love Link to the Past. But I would never tell anyone
To start with
to
that.
start there. The 3DS, yeah, wherever she has the updated one.
There is a GameCube version of Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
There's like, it came in a bundle with Twilight Princess or something. It was Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask were like in a bundle. Because I'm pretty sure I have that somewhere.
Yeah, but so I said, she's like, I got Ocarina. I was like, all right, that's a good one to start.
Yeah.
Start there. I was like, it didn't age great, but
Honestly,
I said if you have access to Breath of the Wild and you have a Switch, start there.
I was gonna say Breath of the Wild is probably the easiest to get into, but
yeah,
at the same time, Ocarina is easier, like difficulty wise. It doesn't punish you as bad.
Yeah, and I said if you want to go back, yeah, exactly. That was kind of my point that Night Duck was making. He made it better than I did.
Yeah, if you don't like Ocarina, you're not gonna like Zelda. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
she's probably going to play Breath of the Wild.
Okay. I mean, Breath of the Wild it's basically the first game. It's like a reimagining of the original game. Kind of. Where you can do it in any order you want. You don't have to do Breath of the Wild is...
That's what I told her.
Right. It's not anything like any of the other games.
Yeah, she's never played Zelda before. And I was then you're fine to start with Breath of the Wild. I was like, just know it's not a traditional Zelda game. but you don't have any like. Yeah.
Honestly,
I said, but if you like retro games, because she mentioned she loves like Soul Calibur 2 and stuff like that. I was like, if you love retro games, I was like, start with Ocarina.
Yeah.
Because you'll feel more into that.
I would never tell someone to play 16 to show them what Final Fantasy games are like.
So here's my Final Fantasy argument.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people would agree with me. If someone had asked where to start, I would tell them 10. Because it has voice acting. You know, we're taking the remakes and all out of it because I think you need to play the original.
Well, yeah. I'm just thinking, like, I seriously doubt I'd tell someone to play 7 as their first one.
No.
But at the same time, if they can get past the chibi graphics and all that other stuff, I think it's the best one. But I would not tell someone to play 6 for their first one.
No. No, you do not play the 16-bit and 8-bit ones until you know you like RPGs, or in JRPGs specifically. And 10 is the right one to get into because it has voice acting.
Yeah, I would like 12.
It has the turn-based with the turns on the side, so you can kind of understand what turn-based is. You know, and the story is pretty good.
You could make an argument for starting with 9, but 9 is really long.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
It's got a lot of missable stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, just like Ocarina of Time is the there's a word for it. Whatever it is.
Benchmark?
Benchmark or whatever that if you don't like this, you're not going to like any of them. I think 7 and 10 are those in Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Because
you know, if you go and play 15 and love that, and then you go back and you're like, what the fuck is this turn-based shit?
Well, if 15's your favorite, we got a whole other discussion to have.
But I'm just saying, like, you go back and you play, like, the action ones, the more recent action ones.
Yeah, Night Duck makes a good point. 9 is very slow.
Yeah.
The battle...
9 is the
God,
one
the battle system is so slow. That's the one thing that kills me about that game is how slow the battle system. Oh, yeah, here we go. We got the final cutscene.
Yeah, my point was being with 15 is that if you show them that and then take them back to these real turn-based ones, it might not be a good translation.
No, absolutely.
You know, it may, you know, someone may end up loving everything. But I think 10's the right mix of you have all the updated remasters.
Well, that was going to be my next question. This is a quote unquote retro game channel.
Yeah.
Do I play 10 on the PS2, or do I try to get it on sale for the PS4 or something? Or
the only reason to, outside of the updated graphics, the only reason to get the updated ones is I think it comes with the EU version with a couple extra things in it. I think the remasters are like the international version.
Yeah.
So it has like the Dark Aeons and shit like that.
Gotcha.
Or if you want to do the Expert Spear Grid, which you wouldn't do.
No.
So if you want to keep it original, like we did with this one, fire up the PS2.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. I do recommend doing the retro if we ever stream 8. Because I just love the facials and some of the cutscenes.
Well, also they kind of screwed up 8 with all of the remaster stuff.
It's way too smooth, but the is your PS2 modded in any way?
It has a soft mod, yes.
Oh, there we go, Night Duck. We got him to admit it. Call the cops. Get them in there.
I own every game that's on it.
This entire podcast for 8 years has been to try to entrap Tom for illegally modding his systems.
It's not illegal because I did not hard mod it. I soft modded it. Soft modding is not a legal mod.
Kidding.
Also, I I legitimately own all the games that I have on.
I know, guys, that it's not illegal.
That's
It was
so.
just
This
a
is
fun
another
joke.
thing. This next stream, this next Final Fantasy stream,
Yeah.
will be the first time I'm actually using my RetroTink 4K on a
Awesome.
stream. I haven't used it because the Mister doesn't really need it, so I didn't bother to really get it set up. But this next week or so, I'll have to go in and get all my settings set because I haven't really used the thing at all because it's been a pain in the butt I've recabled everything and been a whole thing.
The end.
The end.
There you go.
All right.
Finally.
So we we have finally finished Final Fantasy 6/3. Is I'm guessing there's
Yeah, it's a
no
Super
like
Nintendo
save
game.
point or whatever.
It's a Super Nintendo game, Tom.
I'm gonna do this. Oh, well, we get the prelude. That's nice. That's a nice outro. So, like we were talking about, Final Fantasy X is the next stream, and that should start. They'll either start next Thursday or the Thursday after, depending on if I get everything set up the way I want it. And then we will be back Monday with Retro Roulette, which, if you listen to the podcast, we're playing A Link to the Past. And Mark's going to yell at me while I'm playing A Link to the Past and tell me I'm doing it.
I only have one advice, and I will say this here as well, and if you come on Monday, you'll hear it again. The only advice I have for anybody ever picking up A Link to the Past is that you do not need to kill every enemy.
Well, yeah. You
That
can
is
run
my
away
big
from
advice.
stuff.
You can, especially in that first escape when you're rescuing the princess, you don't have to fight. The only guy you have to fight is the one at the end to get the key to open up her jail cell.
Yep.
It's the only one you have to fight until you get into the dark area underground. Then you have to fight a couple of those people to get keys.
Gotcha.
I know you got to fight one guy to get a key in there, but you'll see. They'll let you know when you need to kill the person.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you can run away most of escape.
So
I've not played the fraud game.
We're down. Let's see. This is the second game we've actually finished in this series.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
It took a while. That's why I'm eliminating them from my thing on Mondays.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we just released an episode where we talked about how everything has gotten way ridiculously expensive because Sony's raising their prices again, and things you can do to work around that and stuff you can play instead. So if you're interested in that, go take a listen. It's on YouTube, it's on Spotify, it's on all of your podcatchers. This entire playthrough is also on YouTube, so if you want to start at the beginning, go head back to YouTube and check it out. It's youtube.com/@GameVaultPod. Let's see. Mark is back tomorrow.
So here's the thing.
Okay.
It's only timing tomorrow.
Okay.
So I found out that they're re-releasing Project Hail Mary into IMAX.
Okay. But yeah,
when
you normally can
showings.
see that.
So the closest places to me, Cherry Hill and all that, have 9:30 showing
PM?
for it. PM, yes.
Okay.
It's the only showing.
That's a weird that's a weird showing. I guess it's
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah. And so if I decide to do that, because my weekend's real busy, or else I would do it on one of the weekend nights. Niece has 2 games, Saturday and Sunday. So I may, if I decide to go, I'll probably start streaming like 6:30
Okay.
on Friday. If I don't go, you will see me at 9.
Okay.
I normally would stream.
And then
But I'm
he'll
still
be
up in
back.
the air about it. I want to see how my day at work goes and how tired I am. If I
Understandable.
think I can sit through a 2.5-hour movie.
Well,
I
when
really
it's
love that
directly
movie.
blasted into your face, you might be able to handle it.
Yeah. I love the movie. I saw it, and now I'm listening to the audiobook, and now I want to see it on the big screen. So,
All right. Well, then you'll be back
So,
for
here's that one.
Sunday as well.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'll be back Monday for Retro Roulette. So thank you all for joining us on this journey. It's been fun. It's been a fun ride. I'm glad it's over. But I'm looking forward to the next one. So thank you all again. And for Mark, I'm Tom, and we will catch you guys in the next one.